Hey guys, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since we have done a video of any sort, but we are starting a brand new series. This is Stoneblock 3, but we are doing a Minecraft story role-playing sort of play, and we've started off with an item here, the prisoner's information. We open, it says, congratulations, prisoner 2044 ALZ 4799 on your time. Your time in cryo rehab has come to an end and you have been returned to penal colony ALZ 1374. That would be Space Alcatraz. Pursuant to your original sentencing, you will now be required to work off your debt to the state for damages done and items stolen during the commission of your crimes. To facilitate those payments, your interdimensional cell has been provided with an interdimensional penal colony interface, an IPCI. You will be required to store items in the IPCI for monitoring of compliance. As the state was required to step in and assist those harmed by your actions, your reparations will be repaid to the state along with the appropriate interest. Uh-oh. Wonder how long I've been in cryosleep. On those items, please note that said interest continued to accrue while you were in cryo rehab, and some of your debts are quite extreme. You will not be released until all reparations have been paid in full, I assume, and failure to show progress will result in a return to cryo rehab. Good luck, inmate. So taking a look in our inventory, we have the prisoner info. We have our IPCI, which appears to be a crafting grid from refined storage. It looks like we do have a drive here, as well as a storage disk, 64K, and a gray bed. Of course, a prisoner gets a gray bed. So, unfortunately, I don't think the book stated what it is we actually owe at this point. I guess that'll be information that comes to us as we progress here. I guess we'll just get started in a normal sort of way and hope that we get some feedback from, I guess, the warden who would be in control here. But we'll just get started here on a normal sort of, in a normal sort of way for Stoneblock 3. It has been a long time since I've shot any video for Minecraft or anything else as far as that goes. Life interferes, life is life and does what life does, so it's been a while, but this was something I really wanted to do, something I've been interested in doing for a while, so I thought we'd just get started here. So I'm just going to do what we have to do to get started here in Stoneblock 3, break some stone, and then when I get some stone created and can get some tools created, we'll be back. All right, we've gotten some stone put together here. We'll go ahead and get these pebbles turned into some cobblestone so that we can make our initial set of tools here. I should do that. I think we can get away with here. Yep. Hammer, which will take care of us here for the first little portion of this. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these walls and push them back. I did take out this entire wall essentially and move our bed back behind the grid here. So I think I'll go ahead and flatten all of these walls. We did have our first loot bee spawn. Unfortunately, he spawned way off over there with no chance of getting to him without tools. So hopefully we can get this cleaned up enough and advance enough that when the next one comes along, we'll be able to get to him. So I'm going to go ahead and take out these walls, and then we'll see what other progress we can make as soon as we get that done. Okay, welcome back. I've got the walls cleaned up, but in doing that, I noticed there is a piece of paper floating over here. So I thought I'd come over and see it. It says that it is order number 1, and it is reparation item ordered bread. Now, it doesn't say how much bread I am supposed to provide as reparations, but it does indicate that we are supposed to make bread. So we will see what we can do here to get, let's see, to get bread. I'm going to need wheat. Obviously I'm going to need seeds. Oh, not. We are going to need, so we can cook dirt to get seeds, and we're going to need dirt anyway. So I'm sure that is just a matter of hammering down stone into gravel, gravel into dirt, maybe? Or do we have to crook it? Let me look. Let's go ahead and get, I wonder if the wands are in. Are the building wands in? They are in. Oh, we don't have trees yet, so we don't have wood. Okay, hang on. We can fix that. Let's see. So to make dirt, we are going to be hammering gravel. Oh, we can compress. See? See? You should look and see what you're doing. I should look to see what I was doing. Can I break the compressed with the regular hammer? Looks like I can. Okay, very good. That'll make this much easier. So let me compress this stack of gravel. And we'll make dirt. Should we go ahead? Probably go ahead and do a full stack here. With the crook, I'm assuming we can make a stone crook, although I didn't look. Let's check that out. This is not set to JES synchronize. I prefer name. I prefer ascending, so let's try that. Crook. Oh, it looks like there's only one crook, and it is the stone one. Okay, very good. We can do that. And then we'll get this set up this way. We'll get the rest of this dirt placed. No reason we can't place that on top. We do need to go ahead and get... Oh, that is a lot of saplings. We did get some wheat seeds, so some normal seeds made there. That will help. Now the question is, I'm making reparations for something that I did, but having come out of cryosleep, I don't remember any crimes, and I certainly don't remember having destroyed anything. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get any feedback on what it was we did that would require us to provide bread as part of the reparation. I have no idea. Maybe we'll get some feedback on that as our time here goes forward in the interdimensional. I think they called this an interdimensional cell. So I assume we're still in a prison cell here. I didn't keep any of that dirt, did I? I did not, because you know, that'd be special. If I'd kept some dirt right off the bat. So let's do this and go ahead and I sure hope that we can twerk. Can we twerk? Yeah, we can twerk. Good. That should help get some additional saplings. Yep. And then I don't know. It looks like we actually have to have an actual tool. We're gonna need actual wood though, so that we can make actual tools. Then here, go ahead and just make some sticks real quick. About an axe, since we're dealing with wood. We should go ahead and make a pickaxe, because I'm sure we'll need to break some of these other things without necessarily taking them down a material level. Do we have enough to make up? Sure do. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some. Oh, there's a bee. Now let's see if we can get to that bee. It would be nice to be able to get some early resources from the bees. Don't know how long they hang around before they despawn. I do know that you're not supposed to attack them. I do know that. It's just hang out and wait for them to drop their items. Let's see. Right over here, maybe? And can we block him in so he can't get away? Haha! Eggs, copper, gold is nice. Dripper. Is that it? Is he going? I think that was it. I think he's gone. All right. We'll take that. Anything that can come to us that easily is just stuff we don't have to go get manually. All right, I'm going to get back to breaking down some materials and getting some base materials together, and we'll see how that works out in just a minute. So we have a little more dirt. We've got a little more. Looks like we need to move our charcoal over. Got a little charcoal cooking, etc., etc. And I moved my bed. And interestingly, when I moved my bed, I found a note underneath my bed. It says, "Hey Brim, long time no see, my friend. Sending you a little care package. You'll never believe what you might get." So I'm guessing that perhaps the bee that we got from over here was sent by a former associate or maybe a guard who's looking out for us or something. It looks like that was a little care package being sent from somebody. So that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see if they're able to send us some more of that sort of thing, or if we've got some outside help of some sort that I just wasn't expecting. So we've made a little progress. The interesting thing about this particular mod pack apparently is the way. So you've got fast tree break or fast leaf decay, but it kind of pops all at once, and it doesn't pop immediately. So that's actually kind of interesting implementation of fast leaf decay. I kind of like it. I think that works out really well. How are we doing? We've got some apples. Can we cook apples or? Ooh, how many crates of things? I wonder if we're gonna have to turn in crates of stuff. Is there a crate of bread? Bread. No, should have probably done it this way. Nope, only just bread. So if they want bread for that first, I probably should have held on to the order. Where is it? Order one. Just says bread. It doesn't say how much. Okay. Well, I think according to the original book that we got, where is that? Um, required to work off your debt. Facilitate your blah 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 blah. You're required to store the items in the IPCI for monitoring of compliance. It doesn't say that's necessarily how we turn it in, though. Interesting. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe there's something we need to do to turn it in, or maybe we just store it here in the system, and that causes it to be transferred. Maybe they're automatically deducting it from the storage system. I don't know. We'll see as we move forward here. Let's go ahead and get, I suspect that we've got some dark spots already. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some torches made. And get things lit up. We do not want, of course, we're not able to get far enough away at this point for anything to actually spawn, but as we start branching out here, we certainly don't want to see those things happening. All right, so how are we getting iron in this pack? Oh, we're going to have to go directly into, really? We're going to have to go immediately into create. Seriously? Yeah, looks like. Is there no other iron sources for iron? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, we do have turtles in. I love turtles. I know that turtles, by the time you can make a turtle, a lot of times you are right on the cusp of being able to do other types of automation. But the turtles is one of the things when I first started playing, well, I guess it was when I first started playing modded Minecraft, but they are old enough at this point, and they've got enough of nostalgia for me that I really, really enjoy the turtles. So we may do some stuff with turtles as soon as we can get there. What would it take to make a base mining turtle? Iron, iron, and some more iron? Yeah. All right, so we need to get to iron. Raw iron we're going to get from crushing gravel, it looks like. in a millstone. A millstone is going to require andesite. Now, if I recall correctly, andesite is we should probably mod pack placed entirely within underground world. Travel further from the spawn point. Yep. So as we move away from spawns at the center. As we move out, we run into other rings. Yep. What about? I already did this. I'm locked in my interdimensional cell right now. Events, journey, special events, handy loot. If you want to toggle off individual events or see, yep, don't want to do those things. What about getting started? Gather stone pebbles. Well, how many did I need? Because I didn't get rid of all my stone pebbles. All right. What was that? Then we need to make the crafting table, which we can do easily enough. What is this? A spyglass from Minecraft. Well, that's going to help in a Stoneblock world. It wants us to make a crafting table, the stone variant, which we can certainly do. We've already got our hammer, so we can grab that one. We made a crook, but it looks like we did not get credit for it, so we'll do that real quick. Oh, a 3x3 hammer. Oh, what is this? The Vile Sword. Interesting. That's from the Soul Shards mod. I'm not familiar with it, but I mean it's a better sword than what we had right now, which was no sword. So we'll hang on to that for sure. A crook. Let's see. 1, 2. We'll go ahead and get that crooked up. And that should answer that. I was hoping to see something: gravel, dirt, sand, andesite. If you mine either up or down enough, you'll reach a layer of andesite. Beyond that is deep slate, and only then is there bedrock. Well, bedrock would be down. So it says up or down. Well, we've got a 3x3 hammer now, so why don't we pick a direction? How about over here? And just start doing, oh, this does a 3x3 by 3. Really? It's really more than I want. I kind of messed that up. Okay, well let me mine down until we find some andesite, and then we'll see if we can't get. This is really going to kind of be ugly. Yuck! I don't like it. I would rather have a 3x3x1. This would be great for like making rooms and stuff, but it's not going to be great for. Oops, wrong one. It's not going to be great for. I like trying to build a staircase down. So let me do that. Find some andesite, and then we'll be back. So I'm cooking up some stone at this particular moment because, from that bee we just had, we had some copper ingots, and I was like, oh, I bet we can make a hammer out of copper. So I was looking for the hammers, the ones that do the multi-block, and looking at these. For starters, I don't see one made out of copper, but there is one that's made out of smooth stone that does a 3x3x1, which is what I was just talking about, wishing I could do with the other hammer because I didn't like the way the other hammer was doing a 3x3x3. So hopefully if I come down here and whack this, boom, do I get it? Oh, look at there. I do get stair steps. So, what just happened? Uh, I mean, I guess that's okay. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm back to digging. Aha! We have finally reached andesite. I was starting to get a little curious. I don't know if you can see, but it's a long way back up there to the room we started in. So I'm going to take a few minutes here and minus. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should switch. I didn't bring the other hammer. If I can get, I don't know if does this ever become solid andesite? Yeah, it looks like it does right here. So maybe I want that other hammer, the one that does the 3x3x3. Because that would obviously allow me to take out much larger chunks of andesite all at once. Might want to go get that. Looks like this is the right level for that. So get a bunch of andesite gathered up, and then maybe we can get that. Is it a mill? Yeah, the millstone. Maybe we can get the millstone made. What is that? What is? What was that? Uh, I have no idea. I don't see anything on the map, a critter or anything. Huh. All right. Well, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so we've gathered up most of an inventory of andesite. I just saw a bee on the map, but I never saw it in the world. So I don't know if it was above us or below us, too far maybe. Yeah, it's disappeared off. Oh, there's stuff over there. Can I get to it? Oh, it just disappeared. Did it actually despawn, or is it only illuminated for a period of time? Where is it? Hmm. Yeah, see, I don't know if it was above me or below me. I mean, I guess if nothing else, we're getting more andesite. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, and we've just used up that hammer. So let's get some torches down in here so that we don't turn this into an inadvertent mob spawner. And we'll head back upstairs and see what we can do about getting create started. All right, well, we've got a little more area dug out here. I wonder if, are we tall enough here to grow 2x2 spruce? I did get some more oak, but I would prefer spruce for just for efficiency here, for making charcoal and that sort of thing. I'm gonna guess this is not tall enough yet. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. We could nerd pull our way up, and let's get another hammer before we do that. Then. So yeah, let me just nerd pull up here a bit, and can I reach that? I can. I guess we'll raise the roof a bit, and in this case, that is a literal sense. We'll be back. And then sometimes you paint yourself into a corner. Um, guess. Oh, no, I can go up from here. Yeah, there we go. Eh, eh. That should be tall enough. That should allow us to. Can we vein mine? Yeah. We can, ooh, and break our legs. Yeah, we can vein mine and break our legs. Let's see if we can grow spruce in there now. Surely, that's tall enough. Where is spruce? Now let's not hope there's not. Ah, yeah. Not something goofy that prevents spruce from growing. I don't have an axe on me because I'm special. Let's see. I don't have an axe at all right now. Okay. Probably should. Don't have apples on me either because, again, I'm special. Excellent. That worked out well. Yeah, see, that's most of a stack of wood. That is much more efficient. Let's grab some apples. Did we check to see if we could cook them? Usage. What is this? Horse feed. Okay. No, it doesn't look like. I don't see any way right off the bat here. Is that apple cider? Yeah. What was that? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything where we can make a better food. Okay. We'll eat apples, at least for now. Let's go ahead and get another. Hopefully we can get a slightly taller spruce. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Excellent. And then we'll get some more charcoal started. Yep. And we now have some wood. All right, so let's take a look at, we've got a couple of, so here's saplings. We'll grab the reward for it. Choose a reward. Probably just oak, gravel, dirt, sand, and dust, and seeds, and a chest. We can do all those things. Oh, what is that? Flux plugs? Nice. Not that we're anywhere near being ready for flux plugs yet, but saplings? How many saplings? What kinds of saplings do we need? Saplings. How about we just grab everything and see if that... No. No. I guess it wants something specific. Oh, no, we've already got the sapling one done. My bad. It was the seeds one we didn't have. Seeds. Is it just wanting crook on dirt to get a chance of any of these seed items? Okay. How about this one? Does that qualify? Yes, that does qualify. And then gravel. I don't know how much gravel it wants us to have. Looks like that was enough. And then do we have... Don't have any dirt left in the system. Let's do this. And then we'll grab... Oh, actually, we don't want to grab a stack. We want to grab... Could grab a stack of compressed. Let's try that. Whoa. We'll need a... That hammer is obviously not going to cut it. Oh, are we out of sticks? Can we not do regular sticks? We can't do regular sticks. Interesting. Okay. Come on. That is a lot of gravel. Excellent. So it wanted gravel, and then go ahead. Essentially, I'm going to guess it's going to say all the way to dust, right? Yep. Go all the way down to dust. Okay. We can do that. Let's break all these all the way down. It's not like we don't have the material right now. There's the dirt. Oh, interesting. We must have had a gravel in the system that I just didn't spot earlier. Yeah, we need a new one. And now we're going to need a new hammer. Yup, sure enough. Hammer. Why don't I get some of these things over here, there, and we might as well put the wand over there as well, because we know we're going to need more of those. There we go. Might as well make a handful of these. All right. And then we'll compress our sand, and that'll get us to the dust. And blam. Now what I should have looked at is which one of these resources we really needed to start with for... I started to say sieving. I guess we're not sieving. You know, we can just go collect all, right? Yeah. We got some more dust. Well, it looks like we got. Oh, were those compressed? Those were compressed, weren't they? Don't really need the compressed versions in here. So let's uncompress them. Still have some more. That's weird. Normally the collect all collects all, which it obviously didn't do there. The chest. This is one of those that's made with the panels. Yeah, this is just made with. Yep. Let's do that real quick. I think we can do that with cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 4, and there we go. Now, thanks to the penal colony interface here, we don't need those chests to store items, but we have accomplished the goal. I tried it, huh? Don't think I need to try it right now either. All right. I would like to get started since. Oh, we're gonna need water. How are we getting water? I started to say I wanted to get started on the wheat since we know that's the first thing that we have got to make reparations for, and I don't want to get in trouble by not moving forward on the items that we've been told we have to produce. But how are we getting water in this pack? Well, we've got chickens in. That's interesting. Okay. That's just going to be smelting stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Okay. Do we have a quest item for water? We do. Oh, the cauldron. Are we going to stick? What are we doing with the cauldron? Are we going to be sticking leaves or something in it to get water? All right, let me take a look at this for a second and see how we're going to get water, and then we'll be back. All right, so it looks like the short answer is saplings or leaves into the cauldron produces water. So, obviously, to get to a cauldron, we're going to have iron, which means getting back to the millstone. So, let's take a look at what we need here. Well, we can certainly do buttons. We'll do that with spruce since that is going to be the thing that is fastest and easiest for us to produce. We'll just go ahead and make a stack of buttons because we're going to need them for sure. And, oh, is that not using, oh, it wants polished andesite. Well, that's easy enough too. Let's go ahead and make a full stack of polished andesite. And we might as well make more than one of those. If nothing else, we're going to have a couple. What is this? Just planks? Okay, we can do planks. I'm sure I just used all the planks that I had, which is why it barfed at that. All right, excellent. So we can just go ahead and stick him in the corner over here. Now we're going to need a cog. And we're going to need a hand crank. Is it a crank? Yeah. What is this? A crank. From supplementaries, okay. We should have made a big crank. Yeah, let's make the large crank. Or cog, rather. Sorry. Cog. This one will spin faster, obviously. Can I attach it direct? I can. Right there. And then right there. And yay! Alright, so iron. I think we're most efficient here is going to be gravel. Is that what we determined? Yes, matter of fact, it appears gravel is the only thing producing iron. Seriously? Interesting. Okay. And I'm also going to guess that I smashed all over. Well, we got a little bit of gravel. We'll go ahead and throw it in, and we should have put a chute under here. What does it take to make the chute? Chute. If I can spell chute. So, oh, well, we need iron to make a chute. So, guess what we're going to do first? What we're going to do first is try to get our hands on some iron, it looks like. All right, we're going to crank away here for a minute, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, welcome back. We did the 19 gravel we had, and I went ahead and did a whole additional stack of gravel because we didn't get a lot of iron out of those 19, and really I suppose you wouldn't have expected to based on the percentages there. But we also had a bee spawn right down here while we were away, and managed to get chance cube. Do we open a chance cube? I got a couple of crystal chests, gold. I think we now got 2 gold. Yeah, right. Yep. And a couple of eggs. We're gonna want those eventually. Some regular coal. I'm guessing that came. We could toss this sand back over in here. I was really surprised, and I probably knew that in the past, but I was really surprised at. Well, can I not throw sand in here? Oh, can't do sand in here. Okay. Surprised at how quickly cranking the millstone eats through my food and saturation. Really, I've gone through most of my apples. Maybe this is all the apples I have left. Yeah, this is all the apples I have left. So I cranked through a bunch of apples doing just that little bit. Let's go down here and pop open a. I'm gonna throw everything in here, including my prisoner info. Maybe my food, just in case this goes really wrong. Let's go down here and open a chance cube. How's that? And then maybe we'll call it an episode here. It's been a long time since I've shot video. I'm very happy to be back doing that. Life is a little more settled down from where it has been recently, so happy to be back. Happy to be doing this, and I think this is going to be interesting to see what we can do with this essentially story time version of Minecraft. Let's see here, and the answer is. Mining fatigue for 4 seconds. Okay, well, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. Could have given us stuff. Now, the good news is I did set a home upstairs earlier, so blam, we're right back up here. But let's call it right there. And if you want to hang out with me, I would appreciate it. And we will have another episode up very soon. I appreciate you hanging out with me today and look forward to seeing you again.